The January transfer window is open, and once again, it looks like we're going to have to find a new goalkeeper. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 25th episode of the FM21 Jurgen Klopp Challenge with Brighton, where today we are facing Sheffield United and Wolves, both away from home in the Premier League, as we continue the January transfer window. That's why you're all here, realistically. And we have actually done some deals before we jump into it, though. You need to make sure that you like this video, as well as subscribing to the Brighton FM YouTube channel so you don't miss the daily-ish football manager content coming your way, even when FM22 comes out. Make sure to get us 8 likes on today's video. I feel like that's a decent goal. And without any further ado, let's take a look at the games that we've played since last time we saw each other. Starting off with an incredible win against Manchester City. 2-1. This is the team that is top of the table very comfortably. And we are competing against them. Well, they were top of the table very comfortably, but we've knocked them off their pedestal now. And it's looking like we could be chasing those top spots if we keep going the way we are. Aside from that, we beat Southampton 3-0. We also managed to beat Everton 1-0. And we lost to Manchester City in the FA Cup. So that wasn't that great. But to be fair, they're a decent team. And I'm not hugely disappointed with that. But now we're jumping into 2 games that are going to be very important, as we are up in 4th place and could be pushing for that 3rd place spot if we come away with all 3 points in today's match. Then we will only be 4 points away from top spot. 4 points away from top spot. We have a good team this year, boys and girls, and it's getting even better because we are looking to sell our goalkeeper. And don't get me wrong, I love our goalkeeper, but he wants to leave now, and we're getting bids for about 40 million for him. So I think it's time to say so long. And I've already brought in a new goalkeeper, Keylor Navas. He's not a long-term solution, but it's certainly a very good short-term solution. I think I'll look to bring in another goalkeeper who's a bit younger in the future. But for now, I think he'll do a great job of being in there as soon as our goalkeeper does leave the club. In terms of sales, we've also gotten rid of a couple other players, including Dominguez leaving the club on loan to Tottenham, and Jinx. Everyone knows Jinx. Without any further ado now, let's jump into the first game in today's episode though. We're still going to be rocking our goalkeeper in between the sticks. Absolutely love him. Got to send him off on a high, but I think he'll probably be sold before the next game. This is the squad we're going with. We've got Edouard, Adeyemi, Buendia, Grealish, Ward-Prowse, Rice, Lamptey, Aguine, Ake, Tierney, and of course our goalkeeper in between the sticks. Not too many injuries right now, although we don't have Ben White fully fit, which is a little unfortunate, but we should be okay even without him. We've got great centre-back options. Let's jump into the first game in today's episode, and let's come away with our first 3 points against Sheffield United. Aside that, I don't know if they've been relegated in this save. They could have actually survived the entire time. Don't see that very often. But I think it could have been the case. If not, they've gone down and come back up. Well, regardless, they're in the Premier League right now, and they're not doing horrendously. I mean, if you looked at the table, I didn't think they were in the relegation zone. I mean, I'll double check after this chance is going on, but I'm not complaining about the chance happening because we are comfortably on the ball here, knocking it around very well. And Buendia didn't see a pass going through there. He probably should have played it, but at least we still have the ball. Adeyemi looking to get past the defender, and now he has just won a penalty for us. And after 4 minutes, it should be 1-0 to Brighton. Let's go to the VAR. Let's create some serious tension in this video. Is it going to be a penalty? Normally you can tell based off the animation. I think it's going to be a penalty. Is it a penalty? Is it a penalty? It is a penalty. And who's going to be stepping up to the spot to take it for us? Edouard. Do I agree with it? Yeah, I do. Let's give him the pen. I reckon he's going to score it against Adam Ramsdale, the Arsenal goalkeeper in real life, still at Sheffield United. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? He's made a great save there, and he's managed to get himself a 7.7 rating in the process and keep his side well and truly in this game. And now I know that a penalty is a 0.77 XG. I always thought it would be like a bit higher than that, but that was our first shot of the game, so we got to see it for a second. It's 0.77 XG. It's good to know. It's a fun fact for you to know and be able to take with you to make mathematical calculations in your FM saves. Don't concede now, thank goodness. Gone just over the bar, and we're still at 0-0 in this game. We probably should be winning. No, we definitely should be winning. We had a penalty. It should have gone into the back of the net. But you win some, you lose some. Let's make sure that we win in the end of the game. Are we going to do it with this shot? No, Buendia's blocked or tackled or something, whatever it was great defence by the Sheffield United men. But it's not good for us. I mean, I want to be winning this game very comfortably. I thought with the penalty in the first few minutes that was going to happen, but now they're coming at us, and I'm slightly frightened because Curtis Jones has just scored. By the way, Curtis Jones, a man that we tried to sign at the start of the season, but he would rather go on loan to the Sheffield United. I mean, it's clearly not working out too bad for him, as he's beating us right now, 1-0, but we have a chance straight afterwards. Buendia moving it in, Edouard in the centre, playing out to Adeyemi. Now he's won a penalty already for us. Is he going to put in a good ball? It's not a great ball, but Tierney picks it back up. And we all know what he can do in real life from these crossing positions. Plays it in toward Proudly. Sensible decision. And he's offside. Edouard. He's not having the best day at the office. First of all, we miss a penalty. Then he scores a goal, but he stays offside. I mean, I didn't see how far offside, but yeah, it was offside, boys and girls. Ward-Prowse putting in a very good ball, and that is a matter of inches, unfortunately. But it's enough inches for him to be ruled out and for us to still be losing this match 1-0 going into the halftime break. We've got 10 minutes to go. Can we see one more highlight for us? Can we get ourselves back into the game? I think we could, as there's a chance right now. Don't let them score from it. Yes, good. Tierney clears it away, and Buendia's running forward. I don't think he has any interest in passing. No, he didn't. Grealish picks it back up, though, and we're not going to equalise with those kinds of shots, mate. I'm sorry. It's never going to happen. And going into the halftime break, we've got one more chance. Thank goodness. Can I please not be too mad at them going into the team talk? Rice, Lamptey. Playing it into Adeyemi, back into Lamptey, looking for a pass. It's horrendous. And now I'm thinking that we might concede again, and I might be even more furious. Maupay's in, he scores. It's 2-0. It's genuinely 2-0. And we had a penalty in the first few minutes. We had a penalty, and we missed it, and now we're losing 2-0 to Sheffield United. This is horrendous. Show me something else in the second half. I probably should have said something more aggressive than that. But come on, score a goal. I don't want to be losing this match. I was just saying how we could be within 4 points of the top spot if we win this one. But currently it's not looking like it's going to happen. Don't concede again. Thank goodness we've headed it out. Can we get it out now? No, Maupay's there. But thank goodness he's offside. And that at least settles maneuvers a little bit for that chance. But it shouldn't be created in the first place. It's not going well for us at all in this match. And we're only being saved from being 3-0 down by an offside decision because Maupay doesn't know how to stay on. 30 minutes to go in this one. And I've got to make subs. Grealish is playing terribly. He's got a little bit tired as well. I think he's going to be the first man to make way. Are we getting the ball back here? No, Mings clears it. And Brewster's got the pace to get onto it. It's another chance for them. Maupay scored. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Are you serious, guys? This is an absolute joke. Grealish is coming off. Salcedo's coming on. This is for a really good position in the league. And we're throwing it away because Edouard can't score a penalty. And our defence doesn't know how to defend two terrible strikers who are just slightly pacey. Yeah, no, that's great. It really shows a level of ability, doesn't it? Adeyemi running in now. Are we finally going to score? Or what was that? Is there another penalty? Oh my gosh. I swear he's going to miss it again. Is it a penalty? No, it wasn't even a penalty. What was that? Was there a chance? I don't understand. I'm just salty now, aren't I, boys and girls? Buendia running in. Oh, for goodness sake. Finally. There was about 5 different chances to score there, and we eventually put it into the back of the net, and Ward-Prowse tries to get it back, but Ramsdale doesn't let him. But with 20 minutes to go, we've got a lifeline, an absolute lifeline. And now I'm going to encourage the lads, hope that we get some sort of opportunities in the last few minutes, but 20 minutes has quickly turned into 10 minutes, and I'm again becoming quite fuming with them. McAllister's coming on, Buendia's not done enough in this game. To be fair, Adeyemi's not done enough either. But we're not creating chances at all. And I think it's going to be game, set, and match. We'll just play Ali as an inside forward as well. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's go attacking. Have we just conceded? We've just conceded. I didn't even see it. I was making tactical substitutions and I scored. From a long throw. Maupay puts it into Fleck. Fleck's in there. Crosses it in, and Mings. This is a joke. Absolute joke. Terrible performance by the team. We should have won this game. Look at the XG. Look at the XG. This is infuriating. Honestly, I'm far from pleased with the performance, and now I just want to sack all of the players, to be honest. Okay, it's not time to panic just yet. We're down in 5th place. The win could take us back up to 3rd place. We just need a couple more goals than we have been scoring in recent games. But that's not the only thing we've done since last time, moving down in the table. We've also confirmed the sale of our goalkeeper. We absolutely love him, but he has left us to Borussia Dortmund, and I wish him all the best. You know, I think that's fair enough to sell him at this point in time. He wanted to leave. £40 million is a good fee, and now Keylor Navas is starting his career at Brighton. I think it's probably only going to be a 1-year career, but he's starting it today, and this is the team that we're going with. And I've just realised some people are tired, so we are quickly making some tactical changes. There we go. This is the team that we're going with now. We've got Navas starting with Owen, White, Aguine, Lamptey, Neves, Ward-Prowse, McAllister, Grealish, Salcedo, and Adeyemi. Let's jump into it, and let's come away with all 3 points in today's game. It's 19th place Wolves, apparently, so it must be very doable to beat them in today's game. If we take a look at their team, though, I'd be interested to see why they are down in this position, because Wolves have decent squads in Football Manager, but right now they're not showing it. I mean, I don't see any gaping issues in there. They've got Fabio Silva. They've got some great young players coming through. You know, Neto, Fernandes, I'm pretty sure is a... Oh, no, that's not the Fernandes I was thinking of. But they definitely have some talent in there, so I don't quite know why they're struggling so much. But if they could struggle against us, that would be ideal, because, well, we struggled against Sheffield United, and Navas he's made to make his first save of his Brighton career very early on in this game. Actually, it's only 20 minutes in, but he's done it well. But I'm disappointed that we're not creating any sort of chances. If we look at the statistics in this game, I don't think it's looking great for us either. But we are racing forward now. Adeyemi trying to find a ball into the mixer. Finds Grealish. And, you know, I take back what I said. It's started very well for us, boys and girls. 22 minutes gone. Grealish from the right wing. He's had a ball played into him by Adeyemi. Bob's your uncle, 1-0 up. Don't mind if I do. I mean, a good performance so far. 15 minutes to go in this first half, and we could actually be adding to it. Ward taking the kick very long. Fabio Silva can't get onto the end of it, but Owen can. And switching it out to Grealish on the right-hand side. Lamptey back into Grealish, looking for a pass backwards. I don't mind that at all. Ward-Prowse, Salcedo doesn't have the legs to get onto it, but luckily he gets it straight back. Does a defender, plays it through, and Adeyemi should be finishing that. Oh, that is a powerful hit, just wide of the post. And if it goes in, I feel a lot more comfortable going into the halftime break. Because as it is, Wolves are not doing a terrible job of keeping themselves in this game. Although, statistically speaking, we are doing a wee bit better than them. And it could be solidified here if we score from this chance. Played it back to the goalkeeper. Look, that was a terrible play back to the goalkeeper because it's not gone our way. Luckily, Navas, he does collect it, and that would have been a terrible way to continue your debut, mate. But he's cleared it long, and this could be our chance now. Grealish running down this right-hand side with a bit of pace, trying to skill the defender. No, he puts the ball in, but the header from Adeyemi isn't quite there. But is the chance over there? It's not. Grealish, he scores. And Jack Grealish is turning into an absolute brilliant player down that right-hand side. To be fair, he's probably been our player of the season so far. I don't feel like you guys have seen it too much on camera, but he is scoring goals for fun at the moment, getting assists left, right and centre, and Ruben Neves has just gotten one there. And with only 40 minutes to go, second half just starting, I think that we are certainly going to come away with a win, and we just need one more goal to go above Liverpool on goal difference. Potentially, I don't know how many goals we have for in comparison to how many they have for, but it would equalise us in goal difference, and then it would go to... You know how the system works, boys and girls. We could be scoring here now, though. Lamptey switching it over to Salcedo. Salcedo running forward with plenty of pace. Dribbles past a couple. McAllister should not be passing it there, but at least we've still got it. McAllister can't get the finishing touch in there, and that's a chance all said and done. 30 minutes to go. Can we see that opportunity that we so desperately want? Ward heading it long, playing it into Owen. Salcedo over to Grealish. Grealish trying to find some space. He's gotten some goals today. He's not getting an assist. If Salcedo's trying to shoot or pass or whatever that was, he's definitely not getting an assist. Fabio Silva's in though. Great tackle by Ben White. And this is going to be a continuation of the chance. Navas going long, trying to find someone. He does. Oh, Adeyemi, he's through. And he's just put it past the post again. Again. Mate. You got to be finishing these. I'm backing you as a striker, and it's not, my backing is not being shown with goals in return. It's not going well for you, mate. You need to finish some sort of chances right in front of goal when you have a one-on-one. If you're going to play striker, you got to finish them. 10 minutes ago, are you going to redeem yourself, or are we not going to see any more highlights? I could live with a 2-0 win. That would be brilliant to end this episode on top, and I did not bring Declan Rice on, did I? I meant to bring... well, now I'm annoyed. I meant to bring Dele Alli on there, and that's kind of not gone the way I planned, but oh well. Couple more minutes to go in this game. Still got one more sub, but I'm not going to use it. No more highlights. 2-0 win. Not a bad performance at all. And it does mean that we're finishing this episode in 4th place. That's a positive position to be in, that's for sure. Ending it in Champions League spots, you know, and we're 4 points away from top spot. To be fair, top spot does have a game in hand on us, but still, this is not a complete disaster of an episode. If we won that last game, it would have been a brilliant episode, but unfortunately, you can't win everything, can you, boys and girls? Jack Grealish, I'll just show you how good he is. Currently, in the goal scorer race, he's leading it. He's literally the top goal scorer. Yeah, he's a pretty good player, isn't he? And in terms of assists, gotten 17 goal contributions in 18 matches from right wing and left wing. Yeah, this man's pretty special. Very happy with his performance in the league so far. Very happy with Adeyemi's. Like, don't get me wrong, I was actually getting quite mad at him during that game, but still gotten 16 goal contributions in 15 games. He's a decent player too. But I'm going to go try and find some signings to make off camera. Got to bring someone in with all this money that we've got. We've still got £123 million. Big signings coming your way in the next episode, hopefully. But for now, this is where we're ending it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have enjoyed it. I'll see you all later.